Mary Flannery O'Connor, 1925–1964, 39 years, famous writer. Anton Chekhov, 1860–1904, 44 years, famous writer, peak of rationality. Bruce Lee, 1940–1973, 33 years, martial artist, philosopher. Most people view death with fear, as something to avoid and forget about, which may lead to them avoiding challenges and diversity, staying in the comfort of their own home. They may even try to forget about it with addictions. But this, ironically, leads to a boring and unfulfilling life. You have definitely heard of or even talked to a senior who has lots of regrets in their life. This is an example of that. But that is not the way I choose to view death. I view death as a looming time limit for what you want to reach in life. Because I think that if people lived forever, life would be worthless and a lot less success would be out there. I know that because death is not your enemy. What you should do instead is embrace it. Let death be the fuel to reach what you want. Do not let anyone else tell you what to do, because life is limited, though not short. Do what you really love to do. As Charles Bukowski once said, find what you love and let it kill you. Another reason why death is an ally is because it makes every little moment precious. Because you know that you will never get to experience it again. Every single moment is authentic to you and to you only. So that's what you should notice, the little things in life. The leaves falling as the trees get more and more naked, the cloud formation in the skies, the crowds of people. Anything works. You should also not worry about the future or not live in the past. Of course, that doesn't mean not reflecting and not planning, but you shouldn't live there. You should live in the now, in the present. Because as a wise man once said, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. The people I mentioned have this in common. They lived short and two of them tragic lives, which made them even more precious. And I believe that played a big factor in their success. One last thing, do not view aging as a negative. The parts of your life have their pros and their cons. For example, in very early childhood, you were very curious, as you were very vulnerable and knew little things. You had a lot to learn. Though this curiosity is something you should keep with yourself. I might make a video on that later. But they also have their drawbacks. For example, very old people may not have the energy that 20-year-olds do. So keep this in mind. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. Leave any ideas you may want me to do in the future. And remember to not be afraid.